We have here a 2001 Pontiac Montana. Seats 7 people, 184,000 miles. Trust me, they're highway miles. This is not city miles. I knew the family that used to drive around in this car, and they traveled a lot. It drives wonderfully. First and foremost, we're going to point out any exterior cosmetic issues, and then we're going to get into the interior of the car. As we walk around the car, you see that it really doesn't have any issues at all. The bumper's in good shape. All the lights work. As we go around, you have factory rims, Pontiac rims throughout the car. Great shape. As you look at the car, it's in great shape exterior. You have one small crack on the exterior light, although the lights work perfectly. The crack is no longer than my thumb, and not even as wide as my thumb. This is a beautiful car. Trust me, you would not find a Pontiac Montana 2001. Let me say this again, 2001 for this price. The price is $2,900. Now, we're going to step into the interior of the car and show you some of these wonderful features. The interior is completely cloth, which makes it real good for these hot summer days. And by the way, the AC works wonderfully. It has rear AC that can be controlled from the rear and from the front of the car. There are no scratches on the interior. There are no cuts in the interior. All the seats work wonderfully. If you would like extra room, all the seats can be pulled up closer, and they all have cup holders on the back. They can be folded down and make it to tables in the event that you have less than 7 people driving inside of the car. Now, as we go inside the car, I'm going to show you an amazing feature for a mother on the go. In the event that you don't have the time to get to the door, the back door, it has an automatic door closer from the front of the car. Along with that, another feature that is very convenient in the car is that you can also control the windows from the front of the car. It has automatic windows. And we're going to start the car up. It has a CD changer, wonderful AC that blows extremely hard. I'm going to start the car up, and I'm going to allow you to listen to how beautiful it sounds. The car sounds great. Look at the dash, and you will see that there's no lights or anything of that nature on the dashboard other than the door that's ajar. Other than that, as we close the door, the light goes away. The car's in great shape, people. So great that I feel very comfortably popping the hood and allowing you to look under the hood of the car. As we walk around to the front of the car, I'm going to pop the hood, and I want you to see that there's no leak whatsoever. The entire, look very closely. I'm going to take the camera down so that you can look very closely and see there's no leak. And then I'm going to be quiet so that you can hear this engine and realize how beautifully it sounds. Now as we close the hood, we're going to take the car for a spin. And I want you to pay very close attention to the lack of noise and how wonderfully the car drives. If you would like to hear the radio, wonderful stereo system. I'm going to turn the air off so that you can hear the car. I'm going to pick up a little speed. The car picks up speed extremely well. It already sits. Right now we currently have the car at about 15, 20 30 miles per hour, no shifting, no jumping whatsoever in the car. This is a great ride. For any man that buys this for his wife and his family, you can feel very secure knowing that this car will last the test of time and that she would never be on the side of the road like a lot of people that you see that buy from these shade tree mechanics and shade tree car dealers. I also want you to see and watch the car as we stop it. We're going to pull up, we're going to go around, and we're going to pull up to a complete stop. And I want you to listen carefully. I'm going to stop talking so that you can listen extremely carefully to the fact that there's no screeches, there's no whine, there's no nothing inside of the brakes. The car turns wonderfully, no clicking, no CV joints messed up. Now here goes the stop it. I'm going to be quiet. It's a great car. Now I'm gonna literally put the camera on the dashboard and let you realize how much this car does not shake, rattle, or roll. And we're stopping it right here. Great car. Now as we sit with the car at the stop sign, no shaking, nothing irregular going on. This is almost better than buying a brand new car because at the end of the day, this price will give you the room to go and buy some school clothes for your kids for next year. Telephone number 334-328-7795 or 404-228-3907. I look to hear from you soon.